Hi, I'm going to show you how to add a rubric to a Google Classroom an assignment. I've opened up my Google Classroom and I've already added a class called Auto 4, you can see. So let's go ahead and open up Auto 4. Okay, when you open it up, first I'm going to show you how to add a rubric. Then I'm going to show you how to grade a rubric. So if we're going to add a rubric, let's go to Classroom. And when you go to Classroom, you're going to see this Create icon here. You want to click on Create, and we want to add a new assignment. Okay, I'm going to title it. This is going to be Auto 3 Week 30. And the instructions I'm going to leave blank for now. Then I'm going to add this assignment here. I'm going to add this from Google Drive. So I'm going to go to Google Drive. And I have this rubric, I have this assignment already here in Google Drive. I'm going to click on this and insert it into, now it attaches this to the assignment. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to check my points and I can put in a due date. I'm going to put in the 14th for my due date, and a topic I'm going to leave blank for now. But down here, the rubric icon is what we're really interested in. I'm going to click on rubric, and I already have a rubric made in Google Sheets. So I'm going to click on import from Sheets. And I have this rubric right here. It's called Auto 3 Week 30. I'm going to click on this and add. And what that does, it attaches this to the Google Classroom assignment. And then I'm going to look at it, kind of inspect it. I have 4 criteria on this one. Criteria 1 is timeliness of the work turned in. Criterion 2 is quantity of the work turned in. Criterion 3 is quality of the work turned in. And then criterion 4 is defining answers with bold type, underscoring, or a different font color. This makes it easier to grade. And this is explained to the students. So once I get all that checked, I'm going to click Save. And this attaches it to the assignment. And then if everything else looks good, I'm going to click Assign, and that's going to assign this assignment to Google Classroom, or excuse me, assign the rubric to this lesson. Okay, and I've already signed it 2 times before, so it's in there 3 times now. The next thing I wanted to show you was how to grade a rubric in Google Classroom. So we're going to go to People, and I already have a student that's assigned to this class, and I'm going to click on their name, and I'm going to click on this assignment here. You can see that they have turned in the assignment with the little paperclip symbol here. So I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to click back on their name. Now it's going to show their work. Apparently they didn't do very much here. Just said, sorry, I didn't have any time. So here's my grading, my rubric grading scale over here. You can see how Google Classroom puts a percentage out of 100 for the grade. And it also, and the main thing, it has my criterions over here. Criterion 1 was work turned in on time. They got a good score for that because they did turn it in on time. Criterion 2 was, were all the questions answered? No, so they got a bad grade there. Criterion 3 was, were all the questions answered correctly? Again, a 0 there. And then criterion 4 was the answers, were the answers defined with bold or colored font? And again, a 0 there. So the student didn't do well. You can also put in comments. I put try harder next time. You can also add private comments that only this student can see if you prefer to do that. And then you return it to the student, which I've already done. And that's how you add and grade a rubric in Google Classroom. Thank you.